Welcome back. Thanks a lot for staying with us. Let's also now get you a wrap of all the other stories that we tracked right through the day. We start with some shocking pictures coming from Karnataka's Bagalkot, where the pictures of Netas holidaying in Goa have now gone viral. Now remember, this comes as the district still continues to suffer due to incessant rainfall. In the video, the MLAs can be seen having fun in a swimming pool. The BJP MLA from the Terdal constituency, Sidhu Savadi, along with other municipal councillors, can be seen in this video.
Sidhu Savadi in Bagalkot, he should be sensitive to the people's issues. And when the floods are taken place, people and farmers and normal people, common people are affected to the flood. Instead of taking care of the effort, including food and shelter and other things to them, these guys were more interested in politics. They are taking the corporators away. This has become an issue with whenever the BJP is in power. At this point of a given time, if they are not sensitive and they are not protecting people's interests, it is not fair in a democracy.
There was big embarrassment for former Karnataka Chief Minister and Congress leader Siddaramaiah, who visited the hospital in Bagalkot district to meet those injured in the Kerud clash. She was embarrassed by a woman while leaving the venue. Siddaramaiah gave a relief amount of rupees 2 lakhs to a Muslim woman, but that angry woman threw the cash in front of Siddaramaiah. The reason being that the woman felt that politicians come for their own reasons.
ವಾಪಸ್ ಪುನಃ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಇದು ಮಾನವೀಯತೆಯಿಂದ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಇದು ನಾವು ಅವರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
Pudman Singh Malik, who was acquitted in the 1985 Air India bombing case, was shot dead in Surrey in Canada's British Columbia. Now, CNN News 18 has accessed exclusive intelligence note on the murder of Malik that states that Malik might have been killed for creating a scare among those who dare to align with India. Malik was against the idea of Jathdar using his school or college stage to speak against India. The Ajmer Dargah Khadim Gohar Chishti, who was on the run after raising provocative slogans against Nupur Sharma, was arrested in Hyderabad yesterday. Chishti was heard raising slogans against Nupur Sharma at the Ajmer Dargah premises, was drilled by the Hyderabad police over his alleged link to the Udaipur beheading case. Chishti is under Rajasthan police custody now and has been brought back to Jaipur. Amid attack from the BJP over inviting Pakistan journalist and alleged ISI spy Nusrat Mirza to India, the former Vice President Hamid Ansari has issued another clarification today, claiming that he never met the Pakistani journalist in any conference. This defense comes after the BJP has cited a picture from 2009 which shows Ansari and Mirza sharing the dais at a conference on terrorism. The Pakistani journalist has claimed that he passed on sensitive information through the ISI that he collected while being in the country on Ansari's invitation.
क्या ये सत्य नहीं है कि इस तरह का कोई भी कार्यक्रम अगर उसका आयोजन होता है तो उसकी क्लियरेंस इंटेलिजेंस एजेंसीज के इनपुट्स के बाद की जाती है? ऐसे व्यक्ति को वीजा क्यों दिया गया? वो भारत में आके यहाँ पे रेकी करता है, जानकारी लेता है और उसके बाद उस जानकारी का इस्तेमाल भारत में आतंकवाद को बढ़ावा देने के लिए किया जाता है.
Spiritual leader Dalai Lama during his visit to Jammu has said that he is not a separatist leader as alleged by China and that the people of China know this. He also said he wants an autonomous Tibet under China where Buddhist heritage and culture can be preserved. The Dalai Lama's visit comes just ahead of the 16th Commander Corps Commander level talks between India and China, which are scheduled to take place on the 17th of July. India and China ties have hit a low since the Galwan clash at the line of actual control in 2020.
Basically, India and China, most populated two nations and neighbor. Sooner or later, you have to solve this problem through talk, through peaceful means. Use military force is outdated.
A Delhi court granted bail to Alt News co-founder Mohammad Zubair, who was arrested for allegedly hurting religious sentiments and promoting enmity through his tweet made in 2018. While dictating the order, the judge observed that a democracy can neither work nor prosper unless people go out and share their views. Zubair is currently facing a total of 7 cases. He has been granted bail in 2 cases. He will remain in judicial custody till he gets bail in the remaining cases. Heavy downpour continues in Gujarat and has brought life to a standstill. The IMD has predicted red alerts for districts in South Gujarat and Saurashtra. Waterlogging has also been reported from several roads and cities. Around 3,000 people have been shifted to the relief camps so far.
घर के अंदर की तस्वीरें भी आपको दिखाने की कोशिश करती हूँ कि किस तरीके से ये देखिए, ये कहीं इनके पानी के मटके जो है वो पानी में बह गए, क्योंकि 5 बजे जब पानी आया डैम का, एकाएक ये लोग सो रहे थे, इन्हें पता नहीं चला कि क्या करें। कुछ लोग भाग गए, कुछ लोगों ने अपने जो पीछे घर हैं जो थोड़े से ऊपर लेवल पर हैं, जहां पर लोग रह सकते हैं, या छतों पे चढ़ गए। ये देखिए, आप घर के अंदर की तस्वीर देखिए कि किस तरीके से पूरा का पूरा घर जो है वो जलमग्न है, सिर्फ पानी पानी नजर आ रहा है। ये सौराष्ट्र के गिर सोमनाथ के गाँव की तस्वीर आप देखिए।
Gotabaya Rajapaksa is no longer the president of the crisis-hit nation of Sri Lanka, and now Ranil Wickremesinghe has been sworn in as the interim president. The speaker has said that nominations for the president's post will be called on the 19th of July and that the elections for the next president will take place on the 20th of July. The main contenders are the current Prime Minister and the interim President Ranil Wickremesinghe and the opposition leader Sajid Premadasa, along with a few others. China's workers face the economic pains from zero COVID as the country also reported its worst quarterly performance in 2 years.
They're all struggling to find work. These are migrant workers in Beijing. They congregate in labor markets like this, waiting day and night for a job. China's zero COVID policy has inflicted devastating economic pain, grinding entire cities to a halt for months, shutting down communities over a single COVID case. Unemployment is soaring. People aren't earning as much, so they aren't spending as much. But even saving has become a risky bet. Hundreds of thousands of depositors, according to state media, across China currently fighting to recover their savings from several banks in rural central China. They cry and wail, exhausted. There's nothing these depositors can do. Authorities say they're investigating the cases, but experts worry this is just the tip of the iceberg.
And in Seen Unseen today, one of North Africa's most prestigious music events is returning under the slogan, "We're coming back to life." We're breathing art returns after a 2-year absence due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We're leaving you with some of the best images from that festival. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great weekend.